Russian collusion investigation crumbling, President Donald Trump has rightfully called into question the FBI's credibility. Of course, liberal networks have begun to bash Trump for his words, calling them an attack on the FBI. However, it's not Trump's remarks that left CNN viewers shocked during a recent segment covering just that. But rather, the disbelief all centers around what a guest let slip on live television. The left has been lauding the special counsel investigating the so-called Russian collusion as the magic tool that would eventually take Trump down. Unfortunately for them, the entire ordeal has yet to yield any evidence of the supposed criminal deeds and, even worse, has proven to be full of bias and corruption. Although we know that the theory of collusion between Russia and the Trump campaign was created by Hillary Clinton to excuse her devastating 2016 presidential election loss, liberals have only made it worse. In fact, it seems that Peter Strzok, the FBI agent responsible for ensuring Hillary didn't face official charges by changing the language of the final report of her email investigation, was one of the leading law enforcement officials looking into Trump. Sadly, we've since seen that Strzok and another woman in the FBI who also worked on the case and just so happened to also be Strzok's mistress, exchanged both text messages and emails containing anti-Trump sentiments. In short, these people were trying to find anything they could to use against Trump simply because they didn't like the man. At this point, the belief is held by many people that such sentiments have tainted the investigation, and Americans have called for an end to the charade. Of course, the left doesn't want to let the pipe dream go and have been fighting it ever since, but that may soon change. In fact, we've most recently seen a shift during a CNN segment, where CNN legal analyst Paul Callan was asked about Trump's comments made against the FBI. Originally, I was angered at the president's attacks on the FBI, he said at the time. I thought they were unjustified. However, he would next leave viewers downright stunned as his words were broadcast over live television, shocking those watching the show at the time. He went on to say that after analyzing the facts, he realized that Trump was actually right to be pissed off. CNN legal analyst Paul Callan, originally, I was angered at the president's attacks on the FBI, but when I started to delve into the facts, boy, there's some really disturbing stuff here. pic.twitter.com/KBCK Ryan Saavedra, United States, at Real Saavedra, December 28, 2017, W. When I started to delve into the facts, boy, there's some really disturbing stuff here, Callan explained. What Senator Grassley is talking about is this agent. His name is Strzok, and he's a counterintelligence agent for the FBI. He's exchanging text messages with his girlfriend, Lisa Page, which just trashed the president. He continued, the lawyer and the agent agreed, Trump, the president, is a threat or would be a threat to the country if elected. IJ Review reports, this entire ordeal has been nothing more than a Democrat hit job meant to take down Trump. But as it continues to play out, the left is getting more desperate and careless by the day. In the end, we're seeing that now more than ever, and the American people have finally had enough. Robert Mueller needs to do one of two things. Either step down on account of his negligence when it comes to ensuring that those on his team are fair and unbiased, or end the investigation and release his findings. Even CNN has already informed the American people that they know just about everything that those investigating the case have been able to dig up, and that's pretty much nothing. If President Donald Trump had done something wrong, we would have known about it by now. It's time for liberals to move on. They lost. It's time to get over it. People in their own party are waking up to the fact that this entire ordeal is a sham. It'd be wise for the rest to get with the program before they lose what little credibility and relevance they have left.